Good afternoon, everybody. Pigskin Pete here. Happy Thursday to everybody. Today's subject is going to be something that I've been basically obsessing over since the offseason began in the NFL. It's something that I like to call the Kyler Murray effect. Ever since Kyler Murray has announced that he's going to forego playing baseball and enter the NFL draft, it has caused a complete feeding frenzy and a whirlwind in the NFL draft. Reason being is he's projected to be the first quarterback taken off the board and possibly the first overall player taken off the board. Now, the Cardinals, who hold the number one pick, traded up last year to get Josh Rosen. But the reports coming out today are that the Cardinals are officially shopping Josh Rosen, and they would be doing that for no other reason than to take Kyler Murray number one in the draft. Now, there's several teams that possibly could be willing to trade for Rosen. I think the most popular one, the one that people think are most interested in possibly picking up Rosen instead of using a first-round pick to draft a quarterback, would be the New York Giants. Now, I'm not a Giants fan. I don't claim to be an expert on the Giants, but I still have an opinion, and this is an opinion-based YouTube channel, so you're going to get mine whether you like it or not. Now, the Giants YouTubers I follow, and not just the YouTubers, but also just the Giants fans base in general, all over social media that I read all their stuff, seem to be split down the middle on which route they should take. I mean, you have a certain sector of the Giants fans that think that they should just not even go after a quarterback at all this year, whether it's through the draft or through trades. I understand that. They feel like they have other positions of need that they need to fill through free agency and through the draft. So I completely understand that. You have another group of people that thinks that if Murray is gone, which he's probably going to be before they pick at number 6, that they should go after Dwayne Haskins. Now, again, I'm not a Giants fan, but I fall into that category. I would rather have Dwayne Haskins than Rosen if I'm a Giants fan. Then there's the people that love the prospect of getting Rosen for the Giants. Now, what they're probably going to have to give up to get Rosen, if the Giants are the one that get him, is a second-round pick. So they can go out in the first round and pick up whatever, an offensive tackle or a pass rusher or whatever it is that the Giants feel like they need to take care of with that top group at the 6th pick. I just believe, first of all, I think this is a good move by the Cardinals. That's first and foremost. Because anybody who follows college football and NFL football, this should not be a shock to anybody that Cliff Kingsbury is going after his guy and Kyler Murray. Listen, it's an embarrassing move for your franchise to hire a new head coach, right? Trade up to get a quarterback with your first overall pick in the draft in 2018. Then at the end of the season, fire your first-year head coach, and then in the offseason, trade away your first-round pick that you traded up to get. So this is an embarrassing thing for the Cardinals, no matter which way you slice it. But I applaud them for eating their mistake and looking towards the future. And I do believe that in the future, Kyler Murray is a much better prospect for the Arizona Cardinals and Cliff Kingsbury than Josh Rosen ever will be. Now, look, I also believe, and I don't know where, I can't relate to people that don't like Dwayne Haskins. I don't get it. I think that Murray's better, but I believe that Haskins is right there. Now, they're polar opposites in their style of play, but Haskins is every bit as good of a quarterback and maybe in pro terms could potentially be even a better quarterback than Murray just because he fits the bill of a prototypical quarterback: size, arm strength, pocket passer, intelligence. The guy's smart. So I'm a huge believer in Dwayne Haskins. And if I were the Giants, I would not want Rosen, period. Now, some of these other teams that might want Rosen, he might be a better option, a much better option than what they have. I don't believe Rosen is any bit of an upgrade over Eli Manning at all. And listen, Spencer from Rover Sports, I love you, man. I saw your video, and it was titled, the Giants looking to get Josh Rosen for a second-round pick, and we're going 12-4 this year. Sir, no, you're not. Believe me. First of all, even if you do trade for Rosen, the chances that he starts this year with Eli on the roster are slim, at least not for the first half of the year. Number two, I don't care if Eli wasn't there. Rosen is not taking you 12-4 if Eli can't. It's just going to be a few years. I don't care who you get in there before the Giants are winning 12 games. I'm not here to piss on your parade or anything. I'm just being real. So let me know what you think. I think the best move is for the Giants to say, we don't want Rosen. We'll take Haskins in the first round and take our chances with him and let Rosen go somewhere else. And kudos to the Arizona Cardinals for making a bold move and admitting you were wrong last year, and last year was a complete joke and dumpster fire. But you can always respect somebody that's willing to admit they made a mistake and move forward, and I think this is the right move for the Cardinals. Giants, don't make it the wrong move for you. Have a great day. Pigskin Pete checking out.